For most Rumpus administrators, the most common server administration task is creating and managing user accounts. Managing users is also something that you may allow other people in your organization to do, so account management is built right into the Rumpus web interface. To start, I first need to define a new user account that will be used to provide default values for the settings of all new user accounts. I'll give the account a descriptive name and set the password to a completely random string of characters to prevent the account from accidentally being used directly. Then I can review and set all account options that I need applied as defaults for new user accounts. Only users with administrator privileges can manage users in the Web File Manager. So while I have the Define Users window open, I'll make sure my own account is marked with administrator rights. On the Network Settings window Remote Administration tab, I can now enable server statistics and web user account management. I'll also select the Default Options User Account from the pop-up menu. Setting home folders via web administration can be tricky, so Rumpus provides an option to assign new user home folders automatically based on the user account name. For details on this and other options on this window, see the Web User Account Management article in the Rumpus package. For now, I'll just let the administrator specify new user home folders. Finally, web administrators may not need to be able to set all user account options, so you can simplify the web interface by removing those options that should always just be left at their defaults. In this case, I'll turn off all user account options except the access privileges and the ability to assign event notices. When a user with administrator privileges logs into the Web File Manager, they will now have the ability to review basic server statistics and create and manage user accounts. New users created in the Web Administration interface will be assigned starting options based on the default options account, and web administrators will be able to control only those aspects of the account I've specified. It is important to note that web administrators will only be able to manage users whose home folders fall within their own. In the user list shown here, you can see that only the users Bob, Tom, and Mary are available, even though there are other user accounts also defined on the server. Those three users all have home folders inside my own home folder, meaning that I have access to their content on the server and I can manage those accounts. This feature of Rumpus allows you to have multiple administrators of the server, with each administrator seeing only their own group of users. Any administrator with a home folder of root will also be able to view and manage all user accounts defined on the server.